Hi there, my name's Kathy Topping. This week I want to do a series of videos talking about sales funnels. I feel like sales funnels can get a bit of a bad rap sometimes, in that people can think that they are or they need to be complicated, that they're a little bit inauthentic, that they can be slimy. And the fact of the matter is that if you're serious about growing your business, you're going to need to put some of these funnels in place. It allows you to then have a steady stream of clients in your pipeline, and you're not then just relying on referral and word of mouth. So today I'm going to kick it off talking about an on-demand video funnel. Okay, so an on-demand video is not a webinar. This isn't something that's behind a landing page and an opt-in, and it's not even an evergreen webinar. Okay, this is a video that's on demand. It's on your website front and center, and people can access it at any time. Now, you can put these in a couple of places. One is at the top of the funnel, so when people are new to you, it's kind of like a brand awareness video. So this one you put on the home page of your website. Just needs to be a couple of minutes long. It could be a video kind of like this, explaining what you do. It could be like one of those whiteboard explainer videos. There's lots of different ways you can do this, but it's a chance for you to really hone in on your brand messaging and make sure that you're talking exactly to the people you want to be talking to, and pushing away the people who aren't a right fit for you and your business. By putting the video on your home page, it also gives you an extra advantage, in that the amount of time that people spend watching that video is a signal to Google that the content on your homepage is resonating, it's relevant, and as a result you'll be getting an SEO boost over time. So by ticking the two boxes, that you're talking to people and you're making Google happy, having a video on your homepage can be a really important part in just getting your brand awareness sort of nailed down. So I guess it's only in a funnel in the sense that it's at the top, and it's a way for you to communicate with your ideal client, and for them to get to know you and what you do. Now, your homepage should be set up in a way that you can then pull people through, get them on your email list and do other things, but we'll talk about that another day. Now, the second place that you can use this on-demand video funnel idea is a little bit later in that relationship building process that you've got with your potential clients. So maybe they know who you are now, they're sort of familiar with you, but you kind of get to this point where they're not taking the next step, that they need something else to then commit to getting on the phone with you or booking an appointment. So a video, an on-demand video, can work really well in this instance. So again, it's on your website there for people to just watch whenever they want. And in here, this is where you go deeper into what it is that you do. So this is a really good place to have like demos of something that your business offers. So for example, if you are a local business and you run some sort of classes, you could have a video showing people in your classes, sort of sharing that, demonstrating exactly what it looks like to work with you. If you have some sort of software, you could do a demo of that. You can use it client testimonials and case studies. So all the content that allows you to help your potential new clients to kind of get deeper into understanding how you can help them, that's what this video is there for. Now, this video needs to have a call to action. So this is where it becomes more funnily. But you're not asking them to purchase anything or buy anything or sign up for anything at this point. Ideally, what you want them to do is to just take that next step. And what that next step is will look different depending on your business. But for example, it's things like getting them to book an appointment to come and see you, or to book an appointment to speak to you on the phone. You could offer them something at this point in exchange for their email address. So if you've got some key piece of information that they would need to know, like a price list, say, or a class timetable, or I don't know, something that's sort of key info to help them take the next step with you, you could offer that to them as a download in exchange for their email address, to then continue the conversation that way. But in essence, it's a video. to not the brand awareness. So at this point, this video is to really help them to have a deep dive into how you can help them, what you offer, how they can work with you, and then have a simple call to action for them to take the next step. And that's it. That's the funnel. 2 steps. It's not complicated. It's not inauthentic, and it's not slimy. It's just allowing your website to do some of the heavy lifting for you, so that then you can step up and have that conversation with them, or have the meeting, or whatever it is that you need to do with them. Anyway, hopefully that helps, and I will be back tomorrow with a different type of funnel that we can explore and talk about.